What's up? And how's it going? What's up, Rez? Glad you could get in here first, and thanks for jumping in over on Twitch. Really appreciate that. How were you today, Rez? Hopefully you had a good today. And yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday, to everybody curious about it. I'm fine. I'm just feeling really under the weather for some reason. The weather here in North Georgia is like, well, like hot one day, kind of. It's like 50 degrees Fahrenheit, take it as you will. And then the next day it's like 30. And my body just doesn't adjust to that well. So like there's some days when it gets cold like this where my body just is like, it nopes out on me. And yesterday was one of those days. Just sinus and allergy issues. You had a great day. Glad to hear it. What happened? Maybe I'll have a great night. I had a decent day. It was okay. I'm very intimidated by a game I'll never play from Minato, I'll say that much. Him and the Sekiro, like, content he's been talking about, jeepers. It was a game I thought about. He even offered it to me for free to play, and I was just like, And the more he talks about it, and the more I see, and the more I hear, I'm just like, nah. Really good morning. That's really awesome. Very awesome. That's how I feel at this point. I can understand difficulty in games. I can get behind it. Sometimes it makes a game fun, but like that, oh, no. Now, feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm a little tired. Not too tired to stream, but I'm a little tired. Unfortunately, I didn't sleep well last night, but I am feeling a lot better. I just, I took a lot of medicine, tried to get some sleep, and I'm feeling a lot better, though. Got some food in me. Well, earlier I did. I haven't ate recently, but still feeling a lot better. And yeah, thank you for the concern as well. Minato's a mad lad. He definitely has some devotions. Travel to the old crossing. So that's the mission tonight. Starting it off, jumping into the story. Alright, first off, I gotta change this gear. We got new gear. I'm not about it. It looks cool. Hallmark of the samurai of Sakai clan. Now. I've got my signature look I'm gonna rock to the end of this game. No mask, I don't like them. They don't really serve a purpose other than cosmetics. Moderate increase to melee damage, that's okay. Moderate increase to health, it's also kind of okay. Increases the standoff streak by 1. Well, this is massive increase to health, I like that better. Major increase to staggered damage, also like that. And killing staggered enemies restores 10% of health. I like that more than I like these. I might go upgrade on this, see how I feel about that later on. But believe me, we'll see. I also would like to see some more armor sets. If they had different colors, maybe I'd do. I don't know. We'll see. You got the Gosaku armor. Oh yeah, it's Gosaku's armor so far has been my favorite. Just hopped this game. Hopped off. So how far was like that the last thing you did, or like did you make any some pretty cool story progression? I like hearing about your progression because, well, honestly, you're the only person currently playing the game along as well. Other than Tim. Tim's been playing as well. And Dance of Wrath, nice. Armor was the last thing you did. I really like how they did those. I still want to figure out, I haven't figured it out yet, how exactly we get the Way of the Flame. I have not found that out just yet, but hopefully it's not. We will. He's on Act 3 now. Yeah, you've done a lot more side content than even I have, which I do want to catch up on. Not tonight, but right before I finish, I really want to jump into some more side content. Got a lot of question marks and a lot of unmarked spots on the map. I will be hitting Act 3 tonight for sure, most likely. Maybe not though, we'll see. It's a lot of it's going to depend on the progress we actually make in the game. Sometimes I don't know why I take off on foot so often. Have you actually found like any of the cosmetics for the horse? I've not found a single thing for the horse yet.
Yuriko was right. A Mongol outpost.
Is this where I'm supposed to go? I returned home to recover the armor of Clan Sakai, but that's not all I found. Your caretaker, Yuriko, was thankfully alive and well, looking for the Sakai estate in my absence. I already got the armor. I'm guessing this is like not very optional. Let's see if I can sneak around and get over to that little corner. Is it for this banner? Surely not. You got one saddle? Forgot from what though. It's all good. I haven't found a single one yet. Gather reeds for the blowgun. Sorry, I'm doing this one-handed. I know the camera angle sucks. Where the heck do you get reeds? I guess it doesn't help that he's completely wearing red. In blue water. Clear blue water. You have the Gilding Wind perk that got you to cosmetics but never used it. Oh, I'm gonna die. I might have that one as well. It may be the only one I don't have, actually, though. Wind of Vanity. Yeah. So, oh, the Guiding Wind. I thought I saw an L there. But the Guiding Wind. That's the only one I don't have. I need to work on it sometime, though. I still think it's kind of funny how they did this game. Like, if anybody speaks in Japanese and you have this game set on English, they speak English. But any other language, it's just not in English. Let's see if there's somebody in this watchtower. We'll go from there. We'll start picking them off one by one. Do what we gotta do to do what we gotta do. So much to do in this game. There really is. It's what impresses me so much, especially after playing Spider-Man. I was impressed with how big the map was in Spider-Man and how much there was to do in that game. But then going into this game, literally, this is double the size of the OG Spider-Man, or the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man, and literally almost quadruple the size of Miles Morales. It's a bigger map, better graphics, hands down. Better graphics, better everything, needless to say, and so much more to do. And my PlayStation actually runs this game better. Spoken Time Machine. I don't think I've seen that movie. Is it a newer movie or is it older? Yeah, it's supposed to be Mongolian, but to me, again, I don't know anything. I didn't know it was zero Mongolian. Not even a little bit. You see nothing. Awesome. Let's see what we can find over here. Huh. That would have been an easier way in. There's a really old version, but you're talking about the one from like 2003. Yeah, I don't think I know either of the versions. I think the only film that I could say that I know that has the Time Machine in its title would be like Hot Tub Time Machine. Which I know is not what you're talking about, but hey, I see the reeds now. No! Jump down! We need those reeds! Whoop. Gather reeds for the blowgun.
I'll get these to Yuriko.
Eventually. You already got me started here. I can't stop now. Liberation. Man, they stock you up here. That's pretty sweet. Is there somebody in there? There is. Is he asleep? They're outside. That's not a person. Oh, it's a beehive. Yeah, let's not attack that. Oh, you recommend it, really? Is, like, what's the cast in it? That's always a big decider for me, the cast. Is it like a good cast, or is it a random cast, or is it like a random cast that just did a really good job? Just because I don't know anybody doesn't mean I wouldn't watch it. It's just, I'm always curious about it. It's more of an incentive. Speaking of a cast, even if you're not a Nicolas Cage fan, have you seen the, gosh, I can't remember the name of it, but there's this new Nicolas Cage film coming out where he's got to, like, defend himself overnight with these, like, mechanical things. I don't know how to explain it. It looks pretty good, honestly. It's supposed to be like a horror film. Oh, how did I miss that? I didn't miss that one though. God Pierce, okay. Orlando Jones, I don't know him. Samantha Mumba, I know God Pierce. I think Guy Pearce, isn't he the actor from he played the bad dude in Iron Man 3, right? And you're dead. Yeah, he did? Okay, yeah. Guy Pearce. I know he plays in other stuff, but that's the one that just, like, comes to my brain, like, right off the bat. I gotta find some gold in this game. I've yet to find any gold. I don't know if you gotta, like, mine a vein or, like, something like that. I have found none. That's how I get the next upgrade on the sword, though. Hello. Had your dinner tonight? Which was good. What was for dinner? Also, how's the new art going on? And, you know, the leg and everything? I'm questioning my decision to do that. So one of the things they want me to do is use some black powder bombs. It's kind of useless to do it without a crowd. That's not what I wanted to do. This is my biggest flaw in this game. Accidentally calling the horse. Orlando Jones played it in Evolution with David, the Irish pop star in the early. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that either. Cam's getting better, but your shoulder. You hurt your shoulder? Moving the wood board and oh man. Hopefully it gets better. I'm a big art fan too, and I always get bummed out with like see, hand cramps are my biggest thing when it comes to art. I am so bad about getting a hand cramp. Ah, I did it again. Damn it. Why is it so easy to call the horse? Hadkage. You need to watch Evolution too? Wait, Evolution. No, I think I know Evolution. I know Evolution. Is that the one with Sean William Scott in it? Is it? Evolution? Is that got Sean William Scott in it? Sean William Scott's the guy that played Stifler. It is that movie? I think I've seen it. Got physical therapy tomorrow, so you get... Oh, okay, I hope the physical therapy goes well. When I broke my hand, I was not a big fan of physical therapy, so... Hopefully it definitely goes well for you. Yeah, he's in it too. Okay, I've seen Evolution. I've seen that movie. You see nothing. Worst part of it all, I hate attacking the dogs. It always makes me feel even worse because I get the predator HUDs because you need them in the game, but my goodness, you can't not get. I mean, I guess you could not get them. I don't know why you wouldn't. If you already went the extra mile to do the dirty deed, at least you know, pick up the stuffs. It's just me though. Get out of there! It's immediately a bad idea. The talking now you. If that means something bad, I'm sorry. I have no idea what they say. It's a classic time where I just repeat what I hear. I know you learn at a young age not to do that, but I'm a man. Let me tell you, I didn't learn very much about it. Ha! That didn't work out as planned. Huh. That seems like a really bad idea. Oops. Just in case. Nice maneuver, thank you. Orlando Jones is the one that got the alien bug caught in his system and they had to... Oh, I remember now. I remember now. What was that line? There's always time for lube or something like that. I'm not so sure I can say that, but damn it, I already did. Whatever happened to that dude? Does he still play in films? I haven't seen him in anything in years. Teriyaki chicken with noodles and veggie stir fry. Lawn and chili, crisp shallots. That sounds really good. Coriander. A show called American Gods. I've actually heard of that show. Is it good? Have you seen any of it? I haven't seen any of the show. But yeah, I think what is it on Stars? I'm not really sure. I've seen it advertised as like a show that I would really like to watch, but I've not seen any of it. I'm backtracking for black powder bombs. I don't think there is any, but worth a look. I need to use 3 of them here, and I only had 2. You're not getting the stars up? Yeah, see. I've already got too many subscriptions. I can't get another one. Oh, you can't go up there. Whoa! Seriously, nobody's got black powder bombs around here? Uh-oh. What's in this thing? Black powder bombs. Nice. And that's not what I wanted to do. Try to bunch all these 3 together. Seems like the thing to... Oop! Now that was an accident. But I like it. Okay, I don't like it anymore. Oh yeah. That's how you do it. No stickies? There's too many? A streaming service bundle or something? Yeah. I mean, there is, if like with things like Hulu, for instance, you can like, you saw nothing. Like Hulu, you can add all kinds of stuff to it. I think Netflix offers like some random bundles as well. But like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of all of it though. You gotta like have one to have the other, and it's just a whole conundrum. They're still split up, licensing and things like that. Which is a big issue with, you know, among most of them actually, is just licensing. That's why, like, when it goes, no stickies, I don't even think I got the stickies. What is it? It would be this one, right? Kunai, black powder, smoke bomb, sticky bomb. I somehow don't have any. No. Which is weird, because I definitely do have it unlocked. Okay, defeat Mongols. It just showed me what I had to do and I missed it. Defeat Mongols, eliminate war camp general, recover Tsushima banners. And I've only seen one of the banners. I do, however, have explosive arrows. That was a waste. Alright, let's just take him out. Oh, Jesus. That wasn't a good idea. Maybe the worst idea I've had. Debatable. I've had a lot of really bad ideas. Yeah! Assassinate! What? There we go. Jesus.
What's that?
Ooh, ammo. Heavy arrow, nice. You got some flame arrows, explosive. So watching Inuyasha on Netflix, well, you had to go to Hulu because they didn't have licensing and the rest of the seasons. Oh man, I was about to ask you if you still had your Funimation. I think all of it's on Funimation. It all could be on Hulu too. I'm all over the place with my. I have Amazon, Hulu, Funimation, HBO, and Disney. Pay a lot for entertainment. Two more banners lurking somewhere. So, did you ever decide if you was gonna try to get you a Disney subscription? I know we were talking about it on and on earlier. I still haven't watched any WandaVision. It's what kind of like brought up the whole thing, but it's more than likely gonna happen. Like I was saying earlier, Stacy and I have been making our way chronologically in timeline order because they actually offer that on Disney Plus, like the whole timeline order of all the MCU films, and it's been pretty nice actually watching them that way. I've watched them all before, but getting to actually watch them in the timeline order is just a treat. Still debating. You do still have Funimation? Yeah, so on Funimation, I'm pretty sure they have all of Inuyasha, but even if they don't, they actually have the sequel that has actually already started, Yoshihime, which is about his daughter. Also, pretty cool. I haven't watched any of it. Stacy has. She said really good things about it, though. Oh, that's another thing. You were saying that only a couple things you want to watch on it at the moment. We are very close, and I mean very close. This March, I believe it is, we get more My Hero Academia, and I'm super excited about that. I'm kind of like waiting for all of Attack on Titan to get finished before I even start watching the newest season on that, but...
Here, you!
You going to bed? Okay, maybe I'm safe. Hop? Oh yeah, I am so hopped for My Hero Academia. So Rez, are you all caught up on My Hero Academia? Just out of curiosity. I'm not gonna start talking spoilers, but do have a couple of questions on how you might feel about some stuff skis. Without spoilers, which sounds difficult to do, but I know how to word it. I think. So there's one more of these banners. I have no idea where to look for it. Pretty sure, at least you are. So, what did you think of the last part there of the season? Not the festival or the random villain they decided to showcase, and then just wrote his story off like he was nobody. But like right there toward the end, they had like a how would you put this? Their last main epic battle. I'll put it that way. It sounds like the best way to put it without getting spoilery. How did you feel about that? I mean, I loved it. I loved kind of getting hints at like some future events possibly. I wish there was a way to talk about it more without giving away spoilers, because like it's not just because of us. It's like anybody that might be curious about watching or may have had a chance to watch in the past, but like maybe lost the subscription base or something and then didn't get the chance to finish. Like, okay, I'll keep it vague, but keep it specific. I think that's a good way to do it too. Like, when it was showing what, how could I put this? It was kind of showing full cal, you know what I'm saying? Like showing off full cal, I should say. With Endeavor? Yeah, I would like to talk about that too. But also the things with how did his name slip my brain now? Deku. The things with Deku. When the little girl was helping him out, like regenerating him, or I wouldn't say regenerate, more specifically she was like reversing. I'm getting spoilery, I've already went too far, let's just say it. When she's like reversing his ability when he goes like full cowl, like 100%. Like I lost my shit on that episode, for real. Like, lost my shit. I haven't been pumped up for like a shonen style anime like that in so long. Ever since like I watched like maybe Goku go Super Saiyan for the first time. Had you shook? Yeah, like when I saw that, like I said, I haven't felt like that since literally watching for the first time Goku go like Super Saiyan for the first time ever. There's a dude way the heck over there and one dog. That dude's literally running from all the way over there where I missed him somehow to come over here to fight. Definitely had those vibes. Like legit shivers. The guy he fought was like really good villain too. Oh yeah, I thought the same. That last season was just so good. I'm hoping the next one really picks that back up. Oh yeah, I felt the same way. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like the guy. He was a good villain, but again, like you said, as soon as like the dude takes his ability, I feel like that's gonna be like a thing, though. You know what I mean? What was the little girl's name who could reverse time? I feel like he's going to be after her all over again to get his hands back. I feel like that's going to be like a reoccurring thing. People trying to be after her ability, how she can just like reverse time like that. That's just me, it's a theory. But I feel like that's going to be a big thing. I just got 2 gold. Oh! Yeah, she's OP for sure. And you know, the older she gets and the more she can like manifest that power, it's just going to be more sought after. Especially by villains. I just got some gold. Oh man, that makes me stoked. We'll be back for vanity gear. I've got to go somewhere and fix my sword up. Swordsmith and armorer at the Yarikawa Stronghold. Especially by all for one, yeah. Can you imagine? I wouldn't want to. Okay, I'm going to take a very quick restroom break. I'll make it super quick, and I'll be right back.
Well met.
So, what do you think of Hawks? Honestly, he has become my my favorite non-main character they've added to the show. Hawks, that dude is sick. I love his ability. I like how he looks, his artwork, his drawing, and just everything they've done for him. Very cool character, in my opinion, you know. I understand that some people probably would like the guy. Very cocky. And, you know, he's your classic rich character, too, I believe. But, yeah, that dude was just so awesome. I'm gonna go back and talk to that guy and say, again, I'm also not just trying to, like, finish out some stuff, too. I'm also looking for that last mythic ability we haven't found yet. I hate how unfamiliar I am with this town. One would say to fix that would be come more often, which is true, but
My lord, anything to offer from your hunting?
maybe. Quick fire capacity, ranged capacity. Arrow, wind chime, black powder bombs. Cost 10 and a half 10. That's pretty much it. Let's do it. Why not?
Only the best for you.
Well, thank you.
I'm sorry. I need more for that.
Jesus, those upgrades are
Farewell.
expensive.
Come back if you need anything.
I would be honored to work on your blade, my lord.
I would be honored for you to do that, because I finally got the supplies to do so. Why does that one require 2 gold? It's basically all I'm gonna be able to do. That is a giant jump.
You'll like the finish.
Thank you.
Your blade will keep us safe.
See if there's a gift over here. May not be, maybe. Don't know. There is not. Alright, I actually have an upgrade for the armorer as well, but I do not have sufficient enough stuff to do so. Let's look at the merchant for the vanity gear really quick, where the heck that person's at. I could just do the one back here at the place we just we freed. Oh yeah, you thought his power would be lame, but it actually wasn't? It was just going to be another angel character? See, that's what I thought it was at first, but I like that he could control each individual, like, feather. And not just that, like, also make, like, that giant sword. Or, I can't say giant, that mediocre-sized sword. I don't really know if I can say mediocre. He made a sword. He did something, and it was a sword. But, yeah, I really like this character a lot. Now, let's talk Endeavor. Were you about it, or were you against it? The whole Endeavor thing. I don't like that he's the #1 hero, if I'm being quite honest. I'm not a big fan of Endeavor. I don't like his character very much. He's just very... Vegeta wannabe is what I want to call him. He is very Vegeta wannabe. Not that that's a bad thing. You know, I'm not saying Vegeta's a bad character. I'm just saying the world doesn't need a bunch of them. But, very Vegeta forward-esque. Those are the feels he gives me. But again, I'm not saying that that's why I discredit him for it. It's about not liking him as a character. The thing about him as a character I don't like is just how overly cocky he is. You don't like Endeavor? You don't know what it is? Yeah, it's just, that's a big thing for me. I'm not the biggest fan of Endeavor myself. Blood of the Clan for the Sakai clan. Oh, man, I actually do like that red. The Lot of Victory. Let's see it. I like that Watt, but it's not going to look good with the red Ronin straw hat. The gold's just too much. I might be back for Blood of the Clan. I don't even have this armor, whatever the heck it is. Continue exploring Tsushima to unlock this item.
I'll see you again.
You think it's Todd to Shoto the way he treats him? Yeah, I don't like that either. Also, breeding his kids' power's kind of an asshole. Yeah, his whole thing. And his wife's like sitting in like a mental institution because she can't cope with how the kids were treated and the things that he put her through, and just like, that's the new #1 hero! You know his face, but you don't know his backstory. And my gosh, that, I don't know, it kills me. That's the part I think that kills me too, is like, he's #1 hero right now on the show, and like, he's supposed to be, I wouldn't say the predecessor, but I'm gonna say the predecessor, because it's kind of what they personified to be, of Alma, and that is some big shoes to fill, and I'm sorry, that dude doesn't do it. He just, if anything, he pissed in the shoes of Alma. His power is just fire. Yeah. That's true. So basic. It's supposed to be like extreme heat fire, but like, I don't know, like the villain in the League of Villains, he kind of like, I don't know, he sounds and feels more impressive to me. I don't know, maybe that's just me though. I don't know if traveling north of here or south from here would be faster. Let's travel south. I don't know why, I just feel like it'd be faster. Dobby? Yeah. Blue flames, like scarred up face. He just seems so much more impressive. Which, I'm not gonna give a spoiler. I will say, I would watch the new film that's out there. He's dope. Oh yeah. If you get the chance, I definitely recommend watching the film. Even if you just like rent it, I recommend it. I mean, that's all I did was rent it. It was like $4, I think. And my god, it was so good. It's kind of weird how they make like those events like canon, but they're so subtly canon you never have to watch them. You really need to. Yeah, if you haven't seen the first movie, you need to watch it too. Both of them. Like, at least 9.5 out of 10 on both. Again, they have canon content, but it's like so non-canon it doesn't really matter if you watch them or not. need to put them on Funimation. They really do. I'd actually love that. Because I've been really wanting to watch the last film again. But I didn't want to rent it again. I'm actually wanting to buy it, but I'm wanting the price to go down a little bit. That's the only thing about digital stuff. It does last forever, but at the same time, the price also tends to go down a lot slower for digital things. And I like to save some money too, believe me. Even with Ghost of Tsushima here, I actually had a December-January coupon that I got to use for it and got like $10 off when I bought it. I got a physical copy from GameStop. Which I don't often do. Most of the time I really do buy mostly digital games. It's just a little easier that way instead of like trying to find like availability. I am not switching my armor for you, lady. I feel like you're a trap anyway.
Yuriko?
Excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come.
You like physical copies yourself? I actually do
Have a
as
small
well.
camp where we gather plants and
I have a
herbs
nice
for
collection
ointments.
of physical copy video games.
It kills vermin within moments.
Make
Whatever-
it strong enough for the invaders.
No, not at all. I have too many physical copy of PS4 games that are 100% backwards compatible. Like 80% of my PS4 games are backwards compatible. I'm not even gonna dabble with the digital. It's cool. But see, that's two things I was gonna actually talk about, like right after saying I also love physical. The only thing I don't like about physical is availability. Like in my area, Spider-Man Miles Morales for PlayStation 4 physical copy, inexistent. I actually went to GameStop and they laughed at me when I asked if they had it. Like, legitimately laughed at me in my face. We're like, nobody's got that game in stock. Christmas. And I was like, yeah. So I went home and bought a digital copy. So availability is the only thing that I prefer over physical copies. What I do prefer over physical copies, though, is the second thing, why I would never get the digital only. Physical copies cost a lot less hard drive space, where a digital copy is almost double sometimes. Where a physical copy, you download the game to your system and your backup hard drive if you have one like I do, and it's done. And it actually takes a lot less time as well. Where versus digital copies take forever to download and they take up more space, and put it on the backup takes longer. So yeah. See, the digital only, to me, that's like going backwards. Some people think the opposite. They think, oh man, you got your library, you can just re-download your games again, delete them, which I do already. I know. I run out of memory all the time. I most recently had to delete my Nier Automata, and that nearly killed me because of all the hard work I put into it. But, yeah, I don't know, digital only. You can only re-download most of those games, like, so many times for one, so it's kind of like, eh. And then another thing is just, like, they're never gonna make a console with enough memory to do digital only, in my opinion. You can do backup hard drives and stuff like that over and over and over, but it's still, again, eventually, you're gonna run out of memory or pay a lot of money, and I don't know. I can't get behind digital only, I really can't. That's why you hate digital? Yeah. You're supposed to erase your Nier data? I can't, though. I did, but I can't. I don't know. I didn't even want to do it to the game. I never play it. I haven't played it since I beat it, and it probably won't ever again. Maybe. I don't know. I get hit and miss vibes where it's just like, I want to go through it again. I love the story. And then on the other part, I'm just like, in the back of my head, I was like, oh, you got mad too many times. Don't do it. And it's like fighting a demon. It's like you got the two like angels on your shoulder. Like you got the angel and the devil on your shoulder. But really, instead of an angel or a devil, it's just like two demons. One's like, do it. And the other one's like, don't do it. That's what that game's like when you're trying to decide if you want to play through it again. There's an ending where it asks if you want to erase your data to help someone else. Really? Do it. It's the Sith Lords on your shoulders. So, Rez, you got a favorite non-main character in My Hero Academia? Or maybe even in this? I think we're both on the same page though, with mostly like Lady Masako and Lady Yuna. Even after having to fight Masako, is still one of the strongest characters in this game, not just by strength, but her story.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
What's the grape dude? Isn't it just
That's
grape
so
juice?
tall and straight in your little saddle.
He's your
You were
favorite?
the
I'm
shogun
gonna look it up. Minoru. Yeah. Grape juice. What's his name? Minoru Mineta. Grape juice. The pervy kid. Professor M. When you get a second, can you see what my map looks like? Yeah, I'll show you now. It looks horrible. I've still got a lot of the things here in the south I gotta do still. What is that? A new saddle! Hey, I was just talking about that. But yeah. I still got a lot of stuff to uncover, unfortunately. But the way I'm thinking about playing this... Oh yeah, we're still working on that too. The other samurai is somewhere up here. I hadn't discovered the location beforehand, but we're getting close. Oh, there he is. But yeah, I still have a lot to uncover, unfortunately. But I've been doing pretty decent, I guess. I need to go do this bamboo strock. Wait, is that, or that's a hot spring? That is, I don't know what that is. Oh, I've completed both of them. Never mind. But, is that a bamboo strock? Nope. That was something else too. But that's okay. So, Professor M, how are you? Thank you for jumping in over on Twitch. But yeah, I know, I got a lot to do as far as my map goes. I'm still working on a lot of things. He's actually good too. He beat Midnight. Even though his power doesn't seem all that good. The only thing that sucks about his power is how it, like, it legitimately makes his scalp bleed if he uses it too much. Still loading? It's all good. Running on cell phone data. I understand. It's all good though. Coolest teacher's probably Snop. what was the whale teacher? What is it, like Gang Orca Gang? What is his name? I really like that guy because he looks like he'd just be like a villain by all means, but like he's just like really just like a really tough, kind-hearted character. Gang Orca? Yeah, I thought it was something like that. I really like that dude a lot. Oh, I definitely enjoyed the game. I can load it up one more time for you really quick if you missed it a second ago. Again, it's very, not complete. Like, there's a whole grayed out area here and parts here and here. I don't really travel with the travel suit on like I probably should, and there's a few of these places that are still Mongol territory I haven't actually went down to complete just yet. I've got this, like, I'm really trying to, like, play it up till the end, and right before, like, the end showdown, really go back and do a few things, but I'm definitely enjoying this game. It's definitely one of the top games on the PlayStation 4 that I can say. It has been a great game.
Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
Sith! How's it
Were
going?
3 or 4? The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh.
But yeah, Sith, hopefully you're doing good, Tim. I'm glad you can make it. Thank you for jumping
Here
in
we are.
over on YouTube. Doing alright? Pretty tired, I understand. How much progress have you made so far, Tim? I'm in the same boat, really. Just tired. I'm doing good, though. Feeling a lot better than yesterday, thankfully.
Algozamat and the campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Lavender?
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
Why would you eat
Another
them
child,
anyway?
Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we gathered flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Sorry, lady. I took your U-wood. Not a whole lot, really. Must have been playing some stuff on your PC. What you playing on the PC?
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It
All
should
good,
do
Riz.
what you need. It's done.
Star Wars: The Old Republic?
You're sure he came this way?
The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko.
Which Old
See
Republic?
if this
Like,
poison works.
He will regret what he did to Sadamune and the others.
shoots a variety of poisonous darts. Are you playing, like, the online version or, like, the actual, like, The Old Republic game?
I just want his head, and the price that goes with it. How much farther?
It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings. Hurry up. I don't want to lose him.
The MMO version? That's cool. You, did you subscribe or you playing, like, a free version? I played the free version
Are
for a
you
while.
hurt, young master?
I didn't even go down there, lady.
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
No, just on a preferred status after dropping some money to buy some boosts on the cartel market. I thought about getting... How does it run on PC? Like, I played it on PC, actually. I think it's the only way you actually can play it. It was, like, about a year before it started streaming. This is before it started streaming. It may not have been a full year. And I played it for a while. I've thought about getting back into it. I don't know if I will anytime soon, but... Definitely.
Are they red leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No.
I did enjoy
not
it.
that. Oh, mother, I wish you were here.
Runs well playing through Steam. That's cool. I think the last time I had a client version that I downloaded from the website. But again, I never had a subscription to it. I just played like the free version. Attacks marked by blue glinting lights can be parried. Where's it? Unyielding spear parry. I don't really ever parry spears that often. I've only got one left. I'm on as well. There's other things I could probably do. None of this. Throw one additional kunai. Knocks down enemies struck by the shockwave of a black powder bomb. I actually like that. Blinding dust smoke bomb. Temporarily blind enemies caught in their blast. Or throw a firecracker to draw multiple enemies to a location. I like the firecracker thing too. But what do we have down here? Reduce concentration cooldown by 50%. I actually like that quite a bit too. Move faster while using focused hearing. I like that also. But just to complete the samurai stuff until we get the last mythic way of the flame, let's just finish this up. You never know. Maybe I'll parry spears one day. I don't know. I really kind of like the samurai stuff a little bit more-ish, but eh. Not really. I don't know. I mean, I'm about the same on both of them. Love-hate the game. Oh, the MMO. That's how I feel about it. I don't want to say I hate it. I don't really have any hate for it. I really enjoyed what I played of it, but it was a game that I got out faster than most MMOs, I will say, being honest. Not that it was bad, I just actually didn't have anybody to play with. It was the reason I had stopped. I was playing it alone. I liked the story. And again, I was playing through the a free version of the client version, downloaded off the website, so there was that also. Again, the only thing I didn't like about it was just like not having anybody to play with. And I was playing on an older PC, so it was a little glitchy too. And at the same time, I was playing World of Warcraft, and it was running a lot better. It's like the only things I could say about it. But it was not this PC; it was a different one. The pay to win and pay for dumb stuff. Is it really pay to win? Because, I mean, it's like an MMO. It's they, like, do you literally get to pay money to, like, be better? Which doesn't actually surprise me if so. I mean, it's in almost every MMO now.
Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine. You to
No
go.
poison.
I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
Spider lilies.
Right.
Are they poisonous? The proud do not endure. You have to be a subscriber to equip the legacy gear, which that's not that different from World of Warcraft. I know, like, you can't have any raid gear in World of Warcraft, and they reduce the experience points after a certain level if you're on the free. It's kind of lame. But I mean, I get it though. To be fair, do I agree with that? Not
With
really.
enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad.
But I get it
Tear
still.
each other to pieces. It's awful.
I mean,
It's for a good cause.
like I said,
Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary.
you can play
I
World of
know
Warcraft
exactly
for
where
free
to
for
find
quite a
what
while.
we need. This way.
But if you want to use like really good
This part of the
equipment in World of
forest.
Warcraft,
I was here when I was a
you gotta pay.
child.
After your mother passed away,
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove. Like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Give you a whole list of the small shit you have to pay for, really. But you love the combat. See, that was the thing that got me too. I like the combat, the gameplay, fan service to Star Wars fans. There's some people in the game that just love to talk shit. Doesn't bother you personally because you have a chat turned off and I feel you. And yes, I like the. I mean, there was a lot that I really liked too when I played it. It really had a pretty nice character customization as well that I was pretty into. But I don't know. I mean, that's one of the things though that I can say, at least looking towards the future. I don't know if both of you have like saw the actual Lucas films and Disney kind of like taking the helm and taking like kind of the stretch away from EA games, and they're about to be producing more video games under the Lucasfilm titles again with Disney. And I heard that they're going to be switching reins from a lot of the less of the EA here's part of the game, pay for the rest of it kind of thing. And I know EA doesn't, I don't think EA has any hands in on the MMO, but seeing the reins switch to Disney is just going to be, you know, hope we get a new Star Wars MMO. That'd be nice, you know. I'd really be into that as well. Even if it wasn't an MMO, just a Star Wars RPG that was a little bit more open world. Like, I really love Jedi Fallen Order, but I would love to see that go into more open world. I'm not the biggest Star Wars Battlefront fan. I used to be on the older consoles. The newer ones have just been garbage. I'm not putting it any other way. They're garbage. Hate me for it all you want. I don't like them. They are just not good. Gameplay may be good, but you paying for maps and cosmetics and another pay to win, pay to play, pay to get anything and everything I'm not that into. And I heard Squadrons was basically the same way. I haven't played it, but I heard it had a very generic story. So I can't say much. I haven't played it. I've only read reviews, but yeah. It would be nice to get a new Star Wars MMO. I would like to see a new Old Republic, not just be just a RPG, which I would still be okay with and happy with, but if it was an MMO as well, oh god, it'd be beautiful. It'd be great. Especially if it didn't have paywalls.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
I'm right here! Soktaku Yasin!
What you guys got? Supplies. Supplies. Good night. And back up, apparently.
Tertent Bagayu!
Man, how many of these guys is there? Oh, they got like a whole camp set up here, apparently. Jeepers. You don't see anything. Nope, not that. Not even a little bit. Okay, there's a guy there, and over there, apparently. Oh, and right here. Did you hear about the fundraiser for the shrine to the Dragon God in Tsushima? I actually did. Was that the one where they were like, they got like, it was over like $400,000. Was it 400,000 or 250,000? There's two fundraisers. I saw the Tsushima funds. It was like crowd-funded by people who actually played the game. It was a shrine that was devoted to the Dragon God in Japan, Tsushima, which got destroyed by a tsunami. The priest, but a fundraiser. Yeah, it did. Yeah, that was the one. Was it the one that was like 400,000 or 250,000? I saw two again. I saw two fundraisers or crowdfund things that were actually going on. It was the 250,000. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I heard about two of them, and I couldn't remember if one was the Ghost of Tsushima, or not Ghost of Tsushima, but the Tsushima Island thing, or the again, there was two of them I'd heard about. The other one, there's another one similar, but I can't remember what exactly it was. They raised like $400,000, but yeah, I thought that was really awesome. The fact it was completely like fan funded by like crowdfunding, and then fans of the video game. I thought that was really cool. Made you so happy hearing about that? Yeah, I mean that's a really cool thing. When you hear about humanity. I mean, even despite the times that we're living in now, that you still have some people that are really, honestly, willing to, like, be kind enough to give, a little extra when they have it. Yeah, I'd read about that, recently. I thought that was really cool as well. gamers coming in clutch. Oh yeah. Honestly, some of gaming communities are some of the best communities like on Earth. To be honest with you, like I get some of them are super toxic, but there's a lot of gaming communities that are just like they're made of some of the best people you could possibly think of. Should be the last guy, I think. Yeah, okay, time to speak with Yoriko. I'm actually going to take a very quick restroom break before we do so. Just a minute, I'll be right back. Just goes to show you the influence this game has. I mean, it really does. This game, even if I don't know how to put this, but yeah, I mean, I would agree with that. This game has a lot of really nice influence, especially when it comes to show you people are getting everything taken from them, just to have somebody just step up among everybody else to try to get it back.
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long.
This woman's got dementia.
They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
For real, this lady's losing it. She's in and out. Mixing up memories. She's losing it. I call dementia.
Yuriko, do you remember I was 5 or 6? I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest.
Jen and his father
recognize
sound
this
very
We used to
familiar.
meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
Why do I feel like we're gonna get ambushed while we're chilling by the water?
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
I think he had the same feeling as I did. When you have people coming on your land and territory trying to cause war, you don't just stop on this side of the river or lake or whatever and just, try to take a little trip down memory lane. I don't anyway. I've never been in this situation, but I'm just saying. Fidgeting, huh? Hiding a hidden ambush button to fidget, maybe? So have you been liking the game so far, Tim,
Cemetery
from what
isn't
you played?
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
Very much, yeah. It is a really good game, for sure. Why do I feel like there's going to be a lot of people in this cemetery, too?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
I don't even see spiders. They're all over this island. And she wants specific ones that she planted. Man, this old lady is losing it. I mean, ignore my indiscretion, but... Jeepers. Oh, these are orange spider lilies. Maybe...
My aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most
Maybe
of these
they're
warriors
different.
fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this.
Singing crickets. Orange spider lilies. It's interesting. I did see those. Stacy and I were looking up these. My mother was actually wanting some of these. We're kind of like looking those up. Hopefully you're not watching, Mom. If you are, oops. We were wanting to give my mom some of these because my mom collects lilies. I talked about it. I think the last stream that she was on here with. She's talking about really liking these. We were talking about really wanting to like get her some of these so she can plant. And yeah, I was actually very surprised that they actually come in a bunch of different colors. Red, white, orange. I think there might have been another color. I can't remember.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
I feel like something really bad's about to happen to this old lady. I get real sad when games set me up to like somebody just to kill him in front of my face.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
She just
Did you
called,
say Kazumasa?
told you she's losing it.
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
I know I'm passing up bamboo, don't hate me for it. Bamboo in this game is kind of a dime a dozen. Just trying to keep the game going a little bit. Tell you she's losing it though. This woman's got some dementia, some Alzheimer's. She's got something going on. She's the exact opposite of Masako. Yeah, that's true. Still though, is it not crazy? I already feel like she's a strong.
Wait.
Like, I already feel like she's a very strong, predominant character. She's been here a very little, short amount of time. They're drawing you into Locker so much. I don't know. I feel like they've done a really good job with, like, the female characters in this game. Drawing you in to like them more and more the more you're around them. She's forgetful and kind. Masako doesn't forget, and she's gonna kill some people, for sure.
I can mix the new poison for you.
No comments? Thanks for no spoils, Tim, for sure. Never big on spoilers.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Shot by the blowgun sends enemies into a violent rage when they attack a friend and foe alike.
I'll stay here.
The hallucination dart. Defeat the Mongols. Kill enemies with the ghost stance. Man, I hate these birds. They're like the most... Probably the worst part, if I'm being quite honest. I hate the birds. And it saw me.
Ямар нэг юм харуу, юм алгаа. Хатуурч.
Does it show his hallucination?
But we must set an example for our people
Not quite.
by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Oh wow. This legit gets whoa! Oh man. Kinda slightly horrific.
Сумуда! Нэг хүн бидний рүү харваад байна. Тэр тэнд байгаа юу? Юм алаг. Ямар нэг юм харуу? Тэнд харахтаа хүлгүй. Оолтер нэг. Уцаа дэрж мэдэр. Сэрэмжтэй бай. Хаад бүжгөл. Үтэл болгоно. Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа.
Man, they straight up get scared when they automatically die. My gosh. You're running right the hell out of here.
Уцаа, амартаж битэн байгаараа. Дараа мултч чадахгүй. Harraj, wait! Agent Technik! Super Havas nicht your son!
Okay, see what we can do. See what we can get. See what we got going on. If only we could get one of those arrows. Or the darts, I mean. Super helpful. Super helpful. Challenge remaining enemies. Let's
Show
do
me
it.
your skill!
Oh, we did it! Nice. I really love the dance around. That is such an awesome move. Could use a few more arrows if we can find some. Maybe not. Maybe we're all good on ammo. Iron. Linen. What happens if you try to ride a random horse? I've never tried in the game. Does anything happen? Has anybody done that? But I appreciate never giving spoilers though, Tim. I really do appreciate that a lot. A lot of people, spoilers are just like, not a thing. And sometimes it makes me very sad. So when people are willing to like keep games a secret even when they know like the demands of a certain character or like a certain thing inside the game or just anything, you know, that is a spoiler. And always, I have a nice little respect for people who love to keep the spoilers, well, you know, to themselves and keep the game spoiler free.
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look. Hail! Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Onne.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago.
It's probably
You
his
must have
dad.
forgotten.
This lady's losing it. Poor old lady. But she makes a mean pineapple upside down cake though.
The war hasn't touched this place. Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
A haiku? I wonder if it counts for the game. As progress goes. Reflect on impermanence. Unmoving mountain. Soaring ambition. Unbreakable walls. Stone abides rushing water. Endlessly flowing water. But the works of men are frail. Life flows into death. Life blossoms and fades. Lords and clans vanish.
Soaring ambition. works of men are frail. Life blossoms and fades.
Starting to see donkeys falling from the sky.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable. Like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, my lord. When you're ready.
Yes, this lady. So was, yet so crazy. Yuriko's keepsake, arranged charm. 50% chance of poison enemies, that's actually pretty good, but not what we're going for. Not yet. Alright now.
Lord Sakai.
Oh man, she's getting sick. Shit.
Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord.
I kind of feel like she's wanting to go
Always so stern.
to a place to die. The art of seeing. Is she blonde? I hope not. I'd feel bad for saying that.
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
I'd lose my brain if she was
Lead
a
the
freaking
way.
ghost.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
Randomly in a rush all of a sudden. This lady's going somewhere to die. I'm calling it. I'm gonna run right into something we don't need to.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
There it is. Shall we take a closer look?
Is it a hot spring? Oh my god, don't you dare try to take a little naked dip. She's trying to see old Jin's bootay out here before she goes. Yep, I called it.
Isn't it beautiful.
She's a creeper.
Very. Why are we here?
She wants to see that booty,
Are you
Jen.
upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
She thinks you're your dad, bro.
It's so painful to
She had a love affair
see
with
you
your
weighed
father.
down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little
Yep.
one.
Yep. Trying to seduce him into nakedness.
Are you alright?
It's
Trying
nothing.
to see that booty.
I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon.
Old woman with a dirty mind's what she is.
Maybe there's
Jeepers.
game nearby.
One thought she was the only game nearby. Let's see if there's a faster way down without death. Okay, should have rolled there. I didn't do it. Hunt a boar to feed Yuriko. Why a boar? Why couldn't it have been a deer? Something that's not gonna try to kill me.
A boar.
Where the heck do you see that? Oh, there it is. There's actually a few of them, and
I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
I feel like she's already died, dude. That lady went completely bonkers. She came here to see her freaking junk. It's not called junk, that's rude. Your man parts. That's less rude, isn't it? I would like to think so.
Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse isn't here.
She's in the damn water.
She rode off.
Nope. She did some weird shit. She just wanted the booty. Yeah, she did. It's very hard to tell which way her horse went. This way. I think.
Powder. Herbs. She came this way. Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
Clearly. Yeah. That's how I feel. Old lady fall. You know what I'm saying? There she is. Oh, she collapsed.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I was just... I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother.
Dementia.
She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
Thank you.
Crazy booty lady. Oh yeah. For sure. Low realness. I think the game's like really personifying. She has like dementia. Back then, people would blame it on spirits and stuff like that, but like in reality, they had like actual
My
medical
mother
issues.
would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
We're almost there.
Her horse is very upset.
The cemetery.
My family is here.
Swear to God, you better not jump, you crazy old lady.
Kazumasa,
She keeps
That
thinking
night-
he's his dad.
you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared. So sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered. When you taught me how to ride.
They banged at the hot spring.
The day we rode to the onset. Oh, the sunset was red and full. That was
That was what?
She just died, didn't she?
the best day of my life.
Oh, thank God. What up, Minato? How's it going? No, she died.
It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
Oh, man, this is so awkward. I actually see a shiny tree down there.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share, but I always want more.
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Good people remain there. Now tell me what you see. Yuriko?
She died. Man, that's sad though. The last place she wanted to go was to see her family.
Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
Doing great with the damn ape. Didn't him again. Didn't his friend with him. Yeah, I'm cutting some fills at the moment. They went fishing with us in this game. They got us, they hooked us, they drew us into a good character, and, well, Jin just had to bury her. Man, they really want you to poison enemies, don't they? A bowman's straw hat. Oh man, Riz, this is right up your department. You really like these boat style straw hats. I know you haven't been into the straw hats though lately. That purple looks good though. Die of old age, or was she hurt? It was basically dementia. I couldn't call it old age, and I couldn't call it... She definitely wasn't hurt, but it was more like a dementia thing. And she was seemingly like the person who took care of Jin as a child as well, so... Yeah, it was a trip down memory lane that ended with some sadness. I don't know how the heck you play through Cicada though, just like, not to change the subject, but on a lighter situation, to slightly change the subject, I guess. That game just sounds so crazy. Something else to say the least, for sure. For sure. Jeepers. So, with it being so difficult, are you at least having fun with the Sekiro? Though? I mean, that's like the main thing, you know, you having fun with it? It is such a crazy game, though. The more you've told me and Riz about it, I don't know how to feel. It just sounds crazy to me. Then there's a mod that always makes every enemy the ape. Jeepers. I guess for the fans. Oh no. No. Okay. I didn't mean to just accidentally die. I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break and I'll be right back. It's really fun and it's a great game. You just need to learn to respect the mechanics. Will enjoy. Oh yeah, Tom's. I don't know if I'd like it, to be honest with you. Having time with some of the fights. I don't know about it. There's something I was talking about a little bit earlier. When it comes to difficulty in a game, I have like two feelings towards it. There's difficulty in a game I'm okay with, and there's difficulty in a game where I'm just like, no. Not today, not tomorrow, or ever. Yeah, it seems like one of those games I'd really end up getting stuck on, where it just there would be a boss where I'd just be like, nah, not today. It was a complete accident that I figured that out, but I'm glad it was. It's also apparently what looks like the way to go, which makes me even more happy. Okay. They kind of made this one a little tough. A very winding path for sure. Gotta be getting close to the end. Gotta be. One would think, anyway. Okay. Oh, we're at the end. All the thoughts on Cicada? The invot? Oh gosh. I can only imagine. From what Minato has told Resina, just I could imagine. Charm of Huri no Mikoto. Kami of the Hunt. Remain hidden when assassinating enemies from grass. Sounds cool. Yeah, I'd rather have what I got going on. Okay, we had like a haiku around here somewhere. The hot springs, not complete. See that butte? We had a haiku somewhere around here as well. Don't know exactly where. Is that it? Nope. The hot springs is where we were basically last with it. I would say the hot spring was before that. Okay, yeah, there's the haiku. And there's the hot spring. Let's do the haiku first. You know what? Let's see that butte. Let's do it. Let's go to the hot spring. Let Jen have a little soak ski. Soak it up, Jen. You get to kill one of them in a brutal death scene. Booty! Reflect on Sensei Ishikawa, the Arakawa Rebellion.
Father and uncle recovered at a nearby onsen after they stopped the Yarikawa Rebellion. Was it this one?
Maximum health increased. Okay, the haiku will be next. We can fast travel there as well. I should start doing that at the beginning of every stream. Well, I'm getting ready to just see what's looking back. A journey awaits. Is that the only two options? Sparring in the wind. Stacy, no, she's actually never looks at it. Completely unimpressed with Jin's booty. She's in bed. Gilded arm is splashed with red. A welcome escape from all. No third skis this time. Okay. That one. The booty thick. Wash the fear away. Cleanse yourself from pain. Replace what was lost.
Sparring in the wind. A welcome escape from all. Replace what was lost.
Booty must be worshipped. Do you think usually used to evil law? More like the roll around kind of think it's funny, but ish. It's a random video game, dude, so she doesn't get that upset. Alright, we got 2 of these. We're gonna hit up this question mark, then resume a final request before we ever hit up a Reckoning in Blood. I'd really like to do this as well, but it's so far off. It's only 90 meters away. I could probably run on foot to this one. I'll hail the glorious thick bouteille. It's small little territory. Okay, that's not really what I expected. Let's hit this one up next, which is just like straight ahead. A Ronin camp near the gorge. That's not what I expected. Found it.
You're all mine.
And they're trying to kill me too. Jesus. Is that it? Oh man. That was a crazy fight. I didn't expect it either. Whew. Whew. What a time. What do you guys got? Supplies, supplies. Jeepers. So Bernardo, other than you know, some cicada, what have you been up to today? Hopefully you've had a great day. At least a decent one.
That was amazing, my lord.
Were you taken from the inn?
No, my lord. They passed this way, but headed east.
Do you know where?
They mentioned some cliffs near the river.
I know that place. Take supplies from the camp and get to safety.
Got some supplies, some linen, some bamboo, some more supplies. Nice. Ooh, what was that? Wind chapel. Okay. Ooh, what do you got? You got some iron here? No, kunai. Did some writing in Final Fantasy? That's cool.
Those are the cliffs where the Ronin went.
Wait for it. Ugh! Probably gonna kill me now. Yep. Screwed myself with the standoff. Eden Prague?
Who will face me first?
It's hard to judge the rodent. Do that weird, like, little twitch, like you think they're gonna attack, but then they don't. There you go! Oh, that's it.
I'm right here.
Here we go.
All dead. Should free the men.
Oh! That's the way to do it. Just don't get hit. I got hit a little, but we still did a pretty good job.
They never stood a chance, my lord.
You're safe now.
Thank you, my lord. These Ronin deserve death.
They killed innocent people at the inn.
I recognize some of them. They used to serve Clan Yarikawa.
Survivors of the rebellion. And still traitors to their own people.
There are more of us nearby. The Ronin took Hoa, Hyoe, and Oda.
Then Oda's alive. If any were killed here, tend to the bodies, and then go somewhere safe.
So we can get while we're here. Straight line. It's crazy how a lot of this is leading like Castle Canada. I'm not trying to like actually go there right now.
is there somewhere.
He's close. Get into... Has to be...
No one survives. Witness perfection. Or witness protection makes more sense. Love his dash slash attack. Gosh, there's most of the things of this game I love, period. I mean, there's just so much in this game to really enjoy. But yeah, they did a lot of really good work with Jin. I really wish that maybe the poison darts were recoverable, but I do like that you can just soften through some flowers and remember her recipe to actually get more, though. Sorry, 1 second, guys.
My lord, please, you must hurry to the inn. My wife was wounded.
I spoke to her.
Is she?
Her final thoughts were of you.
Oh no. My poor sweet wife.
Her death was avenged. These Ronin will never hurt anyone again.
Thank you, my lord. I need to see her one last time and say goodbye.
Have a tackle? Yeah, I got like a drop kick that's kind of like that, but I feel you. Their random drop kick. I do occasionally when I think about it. Your legend grows. The Phantom Samurai. Of dual destruction. Attacks have a 10% chance to do double damage. Kind of okay with what we got going on. Charm of Toxic Demise. Wind chimes release poison vapors that kill enemies who pick them up. Jesus. So, do you stop actually getting, like, skill points after a certain point? I noticed we stopped getting skill points, and I don't know how to feel it. Maybe we gotta go to the third act. I don't really know. Jesse Palma Toromo. Hello. How are you? Thank you for jumping on Facebook. Before we progress on too much farther, I'm actually going to go check out whatever the heck this question mark area is here, and then I'm going to go hit up this seemingly last samurai. And I know we have this coming up here as well, so and do just these couple of things here. It's not too far. No need to get on the horse. You can go on foot. Not nearly that far. Yeah, I don't know. I just got like a drop kick for now. question mark. Is this a Fox point? I hope it is. Fox Den! Love the Inati Shrine. They're my favorite. Need to call it a nut. I feel you, Tim. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around on YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you have a great night and hopefully you get some good rest. And, you know, hopefully you can catch me tomorrow as well. We'll be streaming tomorrow. So, again, thank you so much, Tim. And until next time, have a great night. Good night to you. Really appreciate you watching tonight and sticking around. Getting close to the Inati's might. I'm not quite there yet. 2 more of these. And then again, next, we're gonna try to hit this up. I know it's a Samurai fight, or a Straw Hat fight, I should say. Try to change the weather really quick. Definitely try to catch you tomorrow. I'd appreciate that. That'd be really awesome.
Couldn't do this without you, boy.
A long ride up the mountain. Or around the mountain, actually. Maybe. A little yew wood. A little bamboo. Yeah, definitely a big around the mountain kind of moment going on. A little bit more yew wood. Let's try to avoid that bear. I think it was a bear. Sounds like a bear. Okay, it looks like this samurai might be toward the bottom of the mountain here. I don't know how I get down there, but I'll figure that out. Slowly but surely. Ooh, we got us a banner. It's not a Bruce, but it's a banner. Sorry, sometimes you just gotta bear with me through my corny jokes. And he died. He double died. He triple died. He quadruple died. That was death upon impact. Okay, that death jump did not end the way we wanted to. It definitely ended in death. Okay, I see a path all the way over there that actually leads down from here. It's probably the smart way to go. So let's see if we can find that path. I feel like I came down here just for a banner, which makes me a little sad. But I do see a trail all the way down from this end over here. Which definitely seems like the smart way to go. I don't know where the hell the horse came from there. There's only mountains back there. Mountain Pass. Dead. D-E-D. Dead. The worst dead of all time. Where there's no A in it. You didn't even get an A for effort if you get D-E-D. It's what's so bad about it. It's just R2 point, I think. And I'm not talking D2. Okay, here we go. This should be the trail. The horse is a ghost. Its name is Shadow, but I imagine it actually is too as well. This thing's had some horrible moments with me, needless to say. I am not the greatest in-game horse owner. I will admit that within full 100% consciousness, feeling bad while saying it. Okay, we know what this is. Let's just see if there's a collectible nearby.
Finally. I was getting tired of waiting.
I don't know how to feel about this straw hat. Hopefully we can get it. Before I do, grab a snack. It'll be worth it. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break because I want to do a little bit more after this, but it seems the best time ever for you to get a snack and for me to take a quick restroom break. I'll make it super quick. I'll be right back. Alright, this dude might pack a punch. He might not. We found him though, so that's the important part. So here we go. Let's not hesitate, let's not halter or falter any longer. Let's just get it and get it. I'm wondering if he's the last one. And then, like, another one shows up to be the 6th, or if he's just the last one, period. They said there was 6, he would be the 5th, so I don't know.
This is madness. You're not a warrior, just a murdering dog.
That's the spirit. Come on, Sakai. I've been looking forward to this.
I have not. Duel under the autumn leaves. Here we go. I really don't know. I don't know his technique. I think my resolve is low. We'll see.
If you had gotten here sooner!
I'm here now.
Oh yeah, it didn't make it. Kinda dumb. Here we go.
gotten here sooner!
I'm here now.
Alright. Really gonna have to watch these. Maybe not use techniques. Maybe just worry about parry and dodging.
They'd all be alive if you had gotten here sooner!
I'm here now.
Shit. Gonna have to do a lot of dodging. I see that already. Okay, a lot of dodging. That's the play. A lot of dodge. Strike when I can.
They'd all be alive if you had gotten here sooner!
I'm here now.
Shit. Parry when he goes blue. Yeah, it's just about like getting that parry perfect.
They'd all be alive if you had gotten here sooner!
I'm here now.
Shit. Almost had it. I didn't heal in time.
They'd all be alive if you had gotten here sooner!
I'm here now.
You got this. You got this. That's it. That was it. Yes. Oh man.
You'll never kill again.
Not even once.
I need to face the man who sent these Ronin after me.
Oh, that is.
I have an idea where Kojiro is.
Oh, that is it. We get to go back. Oh, I was hoping that would be kind of a thing. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. I feel like this next dude is going to be like tough, but still. Cut the song, dude. It's just in the right direction.
Lord Sakai, thank the gods.
The Straw Hats that Kojiro wanted me to duel are dead.
He already knew, my lord. I told you, he is no ordinary man.
You saw him again.
He came back, told me you earned death by his hand. He'll wait for you in a cave at Omi Monastery.
My own clan's territory. He'll regret that insult.
You mustn't face him. With that demon-blessed armor, he'll never tire in battle.
We'll see about that.
I wonder if this is
pray
like
for
the
your
last
victory.
armor we haven't unlocked on there. Omi Monastery, we can fast travel to. Where this fox in? Let's just do it at the monastery. Seems like the best option. We've already been there. Wow, it's not far off at all. Jeepers. This dude's just like lurking here.
Lord Sakai,
Kojiro.
at last.
The musician told me your armor was blessed by demons, Kojiro.
Do you believe him?
I think you should have stayed a legend.
Oh man, here we go. I already know it's gonna be tough. Okay, I'm sorry I'm pausing it. I'm getting myself set up in the background. Probably be the last thing I do tonight, honestly. I'm getting tired and hungry, so. And I was already pretty tired. Prettiest arena yet? Oh yeah, definitely. The candlelit under the waterfall in the cave. Oh yeah, hands down, prettiest one yet. But yeah, before I was thinking I was gonna do more story, but probably not. Probably gonna do this and call it for the night. So bear with me. Stay with me if you can. I'm gonna appreciate the support. Whew, it's gonna be a tough ski. Feel it in my gut already. Here we go. But yeah, prettiest arena yet for sure. The urns and whatnot in the background as well. The statues. Okay. I already know we're not going to defeat him the first time. I'm going to see what he's got packing.
Not a demon or a ghost. Just a man.
See what he's got packing. We'll go from there. Also the smallest arena. Like, actually paying attention, very small.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
He's not a straw hat, though. Damn it.
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
It's weird. Here we go. I wish you could parry the red attacks. Shit.
Not a demon or a ghost. Just a man. Here we go. Here we go. I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
haven't enjoyed killing this
Definitely
much
going to be a hard one.
years.
Masako hard. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. Apparently, L1 isn't working for like deflecting the blue attacks. Going back to the dodge. Jesus.
Not a demon or a ghost.
We can do
Just
this.
a man.
This dude packs a wallop for sure. There's one thing I guess I don't really like about like some of the parts of these fights like this. I don't like how their like extreme attacks are more superior than non. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. I guess in some ways it does because they are in fact a plus. But at the same time, I don't know about it.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
What a disappointment.
The mirrors take priority? Yeah, they do. Like, by a lot. That was a perfect example. There we go.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
Oh my god. Ah, son of a bitch.
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
Oh yeah, he has a lot of HP for sure. I mean, he's like the last little like determination of this little quest side quest thing. I don't know how you put that, but yeah, he's definitely final boss in me for sure.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
What a disappointment.
What charms do you use? Dual destruction might be useful. Yeah. I think I'll be okay still. Most of them are trying to get resolved is like the biggest focus I usually have. This is the time to focus. Here we go.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
We can do this. We got really close just a second ago. I'm just gonna have to figure out what the play is for this. This dude, his AI is like uncanny for sure. Like that right there is what I mean. That's it. That's it.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
It's all about watching his moves if he can handle them. Which says a lot, because this dude's got some moves. Shit.
What a disappointment.
You can do it. Can do it.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
Man, Jim moves way too slow in these samurai battles. We got this. We got this, though. We got it. Gotta keep the focus.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
shit.
What a disappointment.
I'm gonna have to take a very quick restroom break. I'm sorry. Took a little longer than I thought, but we will defeat this guy. We will. We will. Quick moment. I'll be right back. I believe this will. I believe this will, Riz. But if this up doesn't work, I'm gonna take your tip. Maybe switch some charms. Yeah, that one sucked.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician is right. You are a demon.
Shit.
Not a demon or a ghost. Just a man.
Alright. Try again. I think we can do it. I know I can do it. I have his technique pretty much down. As long as he doesn't start off with that shit. I'm gonna let him go ahead and kill me. I hate to, but I'm gonna let him go ahead and kill me. If he starts off with that, like, crazy shit that he just did,
Just a man.
it's not the same. I can do this as long as he doesn't start off with that shit. Or if he does, as long as I dodge it. Here we go. Really gonna try to keep focus here. Shit. Really, the downfall is this dude's attack. It's not really his technique. He takes off so much. That's what I mean.
I've killed 1,000 men.
He takes off a shit ton when he attacks.
The musician was right. The musician was right. You are a demon.
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
But I do feel like we can do it. We can do it. Let's change up things though. System progress will be lost. That's fun. We should be like right outside of here. Just gonna change up some charms. I think I have one that's like set on arrows or something. Let's see what we got. Restore a moderate amount of health. Slowly recover health. Let's see what else we got. Deal bonus damage while at 50% health or less. Yeah. Landing a headshot with an arrow. Killing enemies. Iron Will revives 50% of your maximum health. Remain hidden. Assassinate enemies. Wind charms, smoke bombs. So that's going to help out more. Slowly recover health while out of combat. Let's see. Let's think. Moderate increase to melee damage. I don't see a number like 2 of these, so let's just do that. Reduce all damage by a moderate amount. Majorly reduces damage taken while at 50% of health. 25% increase to resolve gains. Increase all damage by a moderate amount. We got unyielding. Dual destruction. Takes 72% chance to do double damage. It's just 10% though. Deal double damage while at 50% or less. I think that's a better way to do it. Let's try this.
Lord Sakai, at last.
The musician told me your armor was blessed by demons, Kojiro.
Do you believe him?
I think you should have stayed a legend.
Nah, shit. Already fucked myself. I hate it when I do that. I get so distracted in the background.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every
Good luck. Thank you so much, Rez.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
shit.
Are you the one who finally kills me?
Is that what you want?
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do this. Oh, son of a bitch. That was so close.
Not a demon or a
Ended up
ghost. Just a
being
man.
bad? Oh, being bad? Wait, what? This guy? Yeah, he's definitely bad.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was certain.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
Shit.
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
I hate how fast it. I'm gonna let him kill me off. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. I'm letting him kill me off. I'm sorry. I cannot stand how fast that
Not a
like works
demon
off.
or a ghost. Just a man.
No, I'm sure we have this. It just it's all gonna depend on the actual part of the battle, the way it's gonna plan. The way it's gonna pan out. I still wish that you could parry like the red
I've killed
attacks.
1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
I haven't
This
enjoyed
was the
killing
old guy.
this
That
much
was
in years.
the one lady was shady. Wait, what? No, this is dude's like a random like straw hat, like a random Ronin warrior that just. He's just more badass than he should be, I guess.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
Ah, shit.
I haven't enjoyed killing
One of
this
the guys
much.
you team up with, you end up chasing an apprentice. He ends up saying shitty. I feel you. I don't think I remember that.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Are you the one who finally killed me?
Is that what you want?
Son of a bitch.
Not a demon or a ghost. Just a man.
They're the Straw Hat Ronin. He's annoying, for sure.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right.
Not a
that sucked.
demon or a ghost. Just a man.
Now, let's see what we got. Something else has to change. Might need to change armor really quick, maybe. The Straw Hat Ronin.
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord?
Nope. Need the armor. Have no idea where he is, so we're gonna travel down. really far. The health is nice, but we need some damage increase, I think.
I work on all kinds of armor.
Okay, let's see what we got so far.
You need
This
more
one
to make
is
these improvements.
massive increase to health, major increase to stagger damage. And killing staggered enemies is nice. Major increase to melee damage, moderate increase to health.
This will protect you.
I need more supplies. Major increase to melee damage, massive increase to... That's where we are on that. Massive... massive increase to health, major... on that one. This is the one we need to... massive increase to health. So we need more supplies on that one.
Armor like that will never fail you.
See what we can do. I think I'm better off just switching back. I don't really know if we're gonna have anything right now. I hate to after just coming all the way down here to do that, but to be fair, I don't really think it's gonna help too much. Maybe later on, but not right now. And there has to be a technique we can beat him. I just don't know what it is just yet. It's going to be a little difficult to try to figure out, but we will. We will. Let's get a little breather, do a little warm up. Changed a couple things. I'm sure that we can do it now. See what else we got going on here. Reduce all damage, majorly reduces damage taken by like 50% or less, increases resolve. Let's change this resolve increase. I mean, obviously that's not doing anything right now. Seems like the way to go. Get the parries. We're gonna try.
Lord Sakai, at last.
And again, we're not getting any more resolve here, so.
The musician told me your armor was blessed by demons, Kojiro.
Do you believe him?
Try to get double damage if we can.
I think you should have stayed a legend.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
Are you the one who finally killed me?
Is that what you want?
Jeepers. 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 Oh yeah, oh, boy! Oh, yes! Oh man, yes, we did it. Oh man! Oh. Yes! Oh man, I did not see that happening. Oh my god. Like the straw hat infamous for his cunning and deception. Woot! For real. Jeepers. We did it. Oh my goodness. I did not see it happening, but we did it. Ugh. Oh my god. That was just... Thank you so much, Rez. Ugh. I nearly had a heart attack. That was... My fingers are going crazy. If I had to say anything, my fingers were going crazy. I didn't think it was going to happen. When it happened, I couldn't believe it happened. Whew, thank you so much, Minato. Oh, man. What a time, for real. I hate to. I'm going to go ahead and fast travel here. I'm going to call it a knot. I'm not getting ahead of myself. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm going to call it a knot. I appreciate both of you watching for so much. And for being here for so long tonight. I really appreciate that. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. I'm not jinxing myself. I don't have anything else to do tonight. I'm very tired. I'm very hungry. I am saving the game. And I'm out of here for the night. I will be back on tomorrow for sure, though. For sure! And the day after that as well. But for now, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I gotta get out of here. That was luck. I'm not gonna lie. Not skill. That was luck. So I'm gonna get out of here. Minato, Rez, thank you so much for watching. Everybody watching on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow night. I will be back. I'm gonna jump back in on the story. Hopefully I can find that technique I'm looking for. I'm really looking for this technique here. The last mythic technique, the Way of the Flame. I really would like to find that. Not really sure how we get it, so I'm going to be really trying to keep an eye open for that. But again, thank you so much for watching if you were sticking around for that. And again, we'll be back on tomorrow night. But for now, I'm going to have to call it. I'm hungry, I'm tired. I'm very tired, actually. And I will be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing more of the story, but also going to be trying to clear up a lot of the actual like side quest stuff. I've got a lot going on with that as well. May start off here, go to Act 3, and we'll see how that goes on in a fair difference. But for now, good night to you as well, Rez. And to everybody watching on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, thank you so much again. If you don't already follow on one of these, please do, or subscribe on one of those as well. You know, subscribe on Facebook, maybe hit that notification bell, hit me with a like as well. As really appreciate that. Or follow over on Facebook and hit that like as well. Would also appreciate that. Or maybe even, you know, follow over on Twitch. All of that stuff is free, and it helps me out more than you know. So if you would be willing to do that, it'd be honestly a really, really awesome thing, and it would help me out so much more than you actually probably know it would, and it's absolutely free for you to do. It just takes a few seconds, but if you don't want to, that's okay as well. I totally understand. But for now, I'm out. Take it easy, have a good time, and hopefully you can catch me next time. I will be back on here tomorrow night playing more Ghost of Tsushima, and it won't be long. I'll be back on here doing more Pokemon content, but until then, until next time, I'm out of here. I really appreciate you watching, all of you. And again, I'm going to be doing a lot of Pokemon content this upcoming year. I'm going to be doing some Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I'm going to blast through that. It's not going to take long. Honestly, I know the full game. Not really, I've never played it, but I know it's basically a glorified yellow version, so I'll blast through it. Then I'm going to do a Pokemon Sword kind of playthrough. I've done, Pokemon Sword before on the channel, but it's only been basically the newest content, the Crown Tundra, and I would like to do more with that. I'm going to start doing some like Pokemon card openings and some other things on here as well. This year is going to have a definitely like big inflation on Pokemon content, so hopefully you're okay with that. If you're not, well, I'm sorry, but it's going to happen. Mucho Pokemon content this April. We got Pokemon Snap coming out, definitely going to be streaming that as well. And we have some hints on some new Pokemon titles coming out later this year as well, so still going to be keeping on some other contents. Pokemon content will be pretty prominent coming up pretty soon, but till then, till next time, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're into what's coming up. If not, I'm sorry. I will be hitting up Final Fantasy XIV sometime soonish, though. It's going to be when the next actual patch comes out, though, so don't hold your breath. It'll be a bit. Till then, till next time, thank you so much for watching. Also, Minato, good night to you as well. And Rez, good night. Till next time, though, good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have fun. I'm out of here.